this, our 20th century, almost every nation in the world has at some time been in conflict. The oppressors and the oppressed, the victors and the vanquished, the people of war, a tragic indictment of our civilization. A time when much of the world was looking for ways to increase their influence, power, and riches. Full of dreams for the restoration of the glory that was Rome, in 1911, Italy joins the hunt for territory. Libya, on the other side of the Mediterranean Sea, is the target. Landings were made at Tripoli, Benghazi, Zwara, Sirte, Derna, and Tobruk. The local population, fighting on many fronts, made fierce and resolute resistance to the invaders, thus bringing the war to a stalemate. 1922 saw a dramatic change in Italy. The beginning of Mussolini's era of dictatorship. The conflict in Libya escalated as more and more fascist might was thrown against the stiffening resistance of the local population.
We will overrun the earth, and then we will take the flag of fascism to the sky! Touch! Untat! Fuego!
More and more. I don't understand. If we defeated the Bedouin, why are we still hanging them?
Why do I have to pour troops into a victory I've already won? Oh, I wish my generals would write 2 different dispatches, one telling themselves of their glorious victories, and one telling me of their defeats. It can't go on. I will not let it go on! Here! This green, this fertile green, there's your prize. The rest is brown paper. Just needs someone bold enough to roll it up. Graziani. Come with me.
Years. 20 fruitless years we've wasted on this war.
I sent 5 governors to Libya in 5 years. No! No, the military logic of fascism will not be compromised! After all, what are we? We are the bayonets of a new dawn. What are we fighting in reality? Desert tribesmen? Ghosts? I want their leader brought here. I want him brought to me. I want the revolution crushed. What's his name?
Omar Mukhtar.
What?
Omar Mukhtar.
Omar Mukhtar.
You know, General, those colonists that we sent over, peasants from the south, they cost us lira for lira almost as much as if we put them up at the Grand Hotel. Now, something must be wrong. No. I will not have a handful of Bedouins stop the progress of 40 million Italians. I give you Libya, General. At least you have a name that will frighten them.
May I say, my Duce, that when I crush rebellion, I do so with the clear conscience of a soldier.
What did Mukhtar do before the rebellion?
He was a teacher, Duce.
A teacher? I was a teacher. Be careful you don't end up as the 5 who went before you, taught by him.
Well, I'm a man who likes action. Go to Libya.
General, bring me back Mukhtar. Bribe him or break his neck.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بالحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. It is the God of mercy who has made known the Quran. He created man and taught him speech. He set the sun and the moon in their courses. He raised the sky up and set the balance of all things.
Stop right there. Why do you think we begin every chapter of the Quran with God the Merciful, huh? Yes?
Because one of the names of God is mercy.
That's right, yes. And how does God show his mercy?
He taught people how to speak.
How to speak, that's right. Yes. There was something else in what we read. Can anybody, can you tell me what that was? Huh?
It was
No. Here, let me give you a hint. It was what?
It was the balance.
That's right. The balance. And why did God set that balance? Boys, why did God set the balance? Huh? Because without the balance, everything would fall. Well, let me see what you've written. Yes. Well, everything did fall apart, huh?
Take it to your father.
Where's City Omar?
Yes, Pumatari. What is the news?
A new governor.
Again, huh? They always come in like lions.
And go home like worn-out goats.
Well, who is it this time?
Graziani, the butcher of Fazan.
That's yeah.
It was only a question of time before they let him loose on us.
It will mean a new offensive.
My father used to say, blows that don't break your back